Welcome back to my channel. Yours truly, Eddie GZ, back on duty. For this video, let's talk about the Honda Civic Type R 2020 model. So, as the Civic Type R races into the 2020 model year with a few changes, some are more significant than others. Honda has revised the suspension and brakes, while also modifying the styling inside and out and adding standard driver assist features. Though we didn't really miss them in such driver-focused car to begin with, right? Picture here is the 2020 Type R in its new Boost blue exterior color, which reminds us of the blue hue often used by Honda modifier Spoon. You'll also be able to spot the 2020 model thanks to its larger front grille opening that's said to help engine cooling inside. Whereas the steering wheel is now wrapped in faux suede, and the shifter has a different design and a shorter throws, which is great. Performance enhancement includes a new brake rotors and pads that are intended to reduce fade, and a revised suspension with tweak dampers, stiffer rear bushings, and unspecified changes to the front suspension setup meant to improve steering feel. Fake sound is now part of the equation and supposedly adjusts its intensity based on the different driving modes. So we don't usually mind when the high-performance cars like this are missing driver assist features, but Honda decided to add its Honda Sensing package as a standard anyway. That means the 2020 Civic Type R now has features such as forward collision warning, lane departure alert, and automatic emergency braking. So after arriving to much anticipation in the US in 2017, Honda Civic Type R heads into the 2020 with a significant refresh. The first ever Type R to reach our shores, the Civic showed up with a 306 horsepower turbo engine and wild styling peppered with spoilers and wings and things. Our favorite hot hatch in your face attitude is unchanged, but its suspension, brakes, and yes, even some of its exterior styling have all been massaged slightly. Honda says that the 2020 Civic Type R's updated dampers should improve ride quality, although the hatchback's electronically adaptive dampers already delivered an unbelievably comfortable ride in its softest setting. It was particularly impressive given the Type R's 20-inch wheels wrapped in rubber band thin performance tires. Front suspension modifications result in improved steering, while stiffer rear bushings are claimed to help the chassis deliver even more impressive grip. Braking is enhanced by new two-piece brake rotors and fresh pads designed to reduce the fade during hard driving. Oh, and a larger grille opening allows more cooling air to reach the engine. One thing that doesn't change is power. But that's good because the Civic Type R doesn't really need any more than it already has. The turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder still pumps out 306 horsepower and a 295 pound-feet of torque, which was enough to propel the hatch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 5.4 seconds in our testing. A 6-speed manual transmission continues to deliver power to the front wheels, but Honda shortened the lever strokes. Also new for 2020 is active sound control, which modifies the interior sound based on the selected drive mode. You got the comfort, the sport, and the race. A new Type R exclusive Boost blue paint color, which is on the picture, and also a steering wheel wrapped in a faux suede and a fresh shift knob. And then in other less exciting news, we already know that they're going to be including the Honda Sensing, the brand's suite of active safety features such as automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane keeping, steering assist, and adaptive cruise control is now standard fitment. While that's likely boring stuff compared to the Civic Type R's crazy styling, mind-bending front-wheel drive performance, the addition of Honda Sensing means that the safety package is finally standard across the entire Civic lineup. Well, it might not have been crazy modified, but the 2020 Civic Type R remains suitably wild. If this subtle update of the unsubtle Honda appeals to you, Scratch to get your cash for later this winter when the revised Civic Type R goes on sale. While pricing hasn't yet been announced, given the improvements and additional content, expect to pay more for it than you would have for a 2019 model, which started at $37,255. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and go ahead and press that like button and subscribe. Yours truly, Eddie GZ. We'll be back with more videos. God bless, peace, and we are out.